Hey, loving you. I would love to let you know that I love you, that you are more than enough, that you are full of love, and that there is no need to add something to your life in order to be alive. There is no need to accomplish something in order to be enough, because you are already enough. You are already love, full of love. And in case you are able to receive this message that comes straight from my heart, you can consider that you are receiving it from your heart. And this is the connection where I'm speaking from. The heart connection, the connection that unites us all. And within this connection, the connection with your loving heart, that's the connection with everything else. And that's the only thing that really matters, this loving connection. But we are living in a time where it is quite challenging to feel this connection, to feel the love. There's so much going on, so much distraction, so much things that are created out of fear that cultivates into more fear, fear, not enough, not being loved, not in love. But what if we make time to tap into our loving hearts? Then we see that the only thing we really have to do in order to be free is just being free. And we don't need to add anything in order to become more free. Actually, the more we add, the less free we become. The more we add to our lives, the more we are holding on to things that are added to our lives. And this holding on, this grabbing, this grasping is like something that doesn't come from love. Love is without attachments. Love is without conditions. And so this message from my loving heart is just a reflection of your own loving heart that wants to show you that you are full of love and that you are more than enough. Thank you for being you, and thank you for the fact that you are still able to stay connected here. Because I guess that from the moment you take your phone and you go to Instagram, it's not because you are so connected with your loving heart. If you are connecting with your loving heart, then your physical surroundings is so much more important that you don't even feel the need to grab to your phone in order to be complete. You already feel complete just by being present with your loving presence in the present, where you see that all those other beings, all these other things in the present moment itself are the presence. That are the only presence that we are unconsciously or consciously seeking for or trying to reach out to. Presence that are always there. And you don't need to be on an island with sea view in order to see those presents. It is a bit easier, but it isn't necessary. The presents are everywhere. And you are an example of those presents. Because when you allow yourself to become present with your loving presence, then you start noticing that your presence is the present, that is represented by the present. And if you are here, constantly here in the mind, then you can't feel that. You can't acknowledge the present that you are, because you can't rationalize the fact that you are a present. You can only feel this, you can only be this. And the place where you feel this, that's exactly the place that's receiving this message. And that's already more than enough. That's already full of love. So please start loving yourself by putting your phone away and start connecting with your loving heart. And use this loving heart as your compass and start flowing by this loving heart. Start operating out of this loving heart, and everything you want to attract, you will attract, because your heart is a magnet, and it attracts other hearts, other magnets that are wanting the same. But if you are in your mind and not connected with your loving heart, then you start attracting out of the magnet of the mind, and then you are gonna attract other minds. If you want love, if you want the acknowledgement that you are enough and that you are full of love, the only gateway is your loving heart. And that's the gateway to everything, because that lets you see that you are everything, and at the same time nothing, in order to keep you humble.